And welcome back. It's time for this week's Capitol Report with Pat McGuigan of CapitolBeatOK.com. And Pat, you saw the film Woman in Gold. You gave it a strong review, and you've reflected on the controversy surrounding the Pissarro painting in one of the OU museums, a matter that we've also discussed here on News 9. What are your concerns here?
Well, the film portrays the efforts of a Jewish woman to recover valuable art looted from her family at the time of the Nazi takeover of Austria, before the Holocaust hit high gear. The performances of Helen Mirren and Ryan Reynolds are riveting in the film and deeply sympathetic portrayals. Happily, in the film and in real life, the Woman in Gold painting by Gustav Klimt was recovered and ultimately restored to its proper owners, the proper family. And I commend the filmmakers, and if anybody out there, I would really strongly recommend this movie as one that touches on history but brings it right up to the modern day. Now, as I've reported, and News 9 has reported as well, there is a painting with a similar progeny in the OU Museum of Art, and that's Camille Pissarro's Shepherdess Bringing in the Sheep. It's a really very striking, impressionistic painting that I personally like a lot. Now, that painting was stolen by the Nazis from the family of Leon Meyer and subsequently passed through several incarnations of ownership and ultimately wound up in OU's collection. State Representative Paul Wesselhoff and 25 of his colleagues have passed a resolution saying not just this, but if there's any other artworks, that they need to be restored to the family, in this case the Myers. I commend Wesselhoff for his efforts, and I've remained reserved in criticisms of President Boren, of whom I'm an admirer, but I don't understand why OU doesn't resolve it and give it back. And I think that'll be the ultimate outcome. I really do.
All right, well, I know we'll both be watching to see what happens here. Now, on another matter we've discussed on this segment, Congress easily passed and sent to President Obama a law assuring that both the House and Senate will review any possible agreement the administration negotiates with the government of Iran. Quick thoughts on that? Yeah,
you know, it's interesting. Some things never go away. I wrote my first long academic type essay on Middle East issues and peace in 1979, and I'm still looking at such things. The Iran Nuclear Agreement Review Act passed 98-1 in the Senate and 425 in the House, and if that sounds bipartisan, it's because it was. Republicans originally were the ones insisting on reviewing any treaty between the United States and Iran touching their development of nuclear weaponry. And Senator Chuck Schumer, the future Senate Majority Leader, at least Minority Leader, at least likely to be so, joined with the Republicans. And I'm glad he did. This is the kind of thing President Obama would have insisted on when he was Senator Obama. And it's only fair and it's right, and it keeps the Congress where they belong, reviewing things that amount to treaties.
Well, you can read more about these and other topics at CapitolBeatOK.com. For Pat McGuigan, I'm Alex Cameron. Have a great day.